So, we have another evening of Bitz with Splitz. All right. So, long story short, I do not have any interviewees tonight, so I figured I'd just do the good old fashioned, and I'd see how you guys are doing tonight. A little bit of Q's and A's, of course, for this for this hour that we got together. So, I'm so glad you guys can make it. Thank you guys so much for checking me out on YouTube. Thank you so much for checking me out on Instagram. And thank you so much, especially on Facebook. I try to hit as many platforms as possible. Long story short, one of the situations is I do apologize, especially on YouTube and Facebook. Apparently my laptop fan is really loud, and I've been hearing complaints about it, and I've been trying to diagnose it. And I'm not no PC expert, but I looked up things from could be too many apps running, so I do Test Manager. There's nothing running except my internet. And there could be could be malware sort of situation, which would kind of suck, but pretty sure my last buddy had hooked me up with some pretty good, antivirus and all that good stuff for free, and it's, anyway. So I must apologize. That's going to be a little bit on the loud side for those of you listening on YouTube, and of course Facebook. Be quiet, PC fan. You were ruining my life. Anyway, so tonight's evening, I'm so glad you guys can make tonight. Hi. All right, so I'll do as best I can to sound loud and proud as possible. So if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask me, or I'm going to go through a generation of questions to ask all you wonderful viewers, you guys can go ahead and answer them. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you can make it. So tonight's Bits with Splits, I usually interview a furry, but in this case, I'm going to be asking you the questions because, long story short, like I was saying, I do not have an interviewee for tonight, but I will have something planned for next week. And of course, so if you guys would like to get on here, if you'd like to do that on my Instagram, I'm more than welcome to, you guys can jump in and make it a little more interesting. And of course, if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook, I'm ready for some questions. Okay, cool. Just checking around. All right. First things first, I'm going to ask you guys the questions, and we can answer them back and forth, kind of like a round table effect kind of thing. So, first question I'm going to ask you, wonderful fuzzies. How are you guys doing tonight? Let's see. I got one viewer. Let's see. What do we got going on? What's going on in your guys' world? How are you guys doing tonight? I want to see. So we're just about our first or second week into the new year. So how have you guys been doing? How has it been with, online conventions? I heard VR chat's actually getting pretty big and huge, and I'm really glad to hear that a lot of fuzzies are really getting. Oh, there went my little PC backdrop there. So as you can see, got my nice cute Dutch Anne's Dragon OC reference sheet, the latest and greatest from one of my homeboys there. So fantastic. Oh, actually, my mistake. That's actually Cooper Toon Hyena, very talented artist from Germany, and she does such incredible work. So adorable. Man, look like such a bean. So, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask, go ahead and ask them right here. So, how are you guys doing? You're fine? You're just tired? Oh, dang. Yeah, I hear you. I'm definitely, I hear you. Hold on. I'm going to take a quick little thing. I'm actually I feel felt like a little bit cold tonight, but it's actually quite warm. So I'm going to undo this hoodie. I have a hoodie on. I'm starting to get sweaty. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to disappear right over here. I didn't go anywhere. I'm going to remove this hoodie. So I'm starting to feel a little sweaty. All right. And we are back in business. All right. How are you guys doing tonight? Hi. I'm glad you can make it. Spike the Sabertooth. Very nice. Ooh, kitty. That's cool. I have a plan for my second zone to be actually a Sabertooth Liger. Space Liger, actually. Colors are going to be green and blue, and he was going to have like cool little silver clouds, but found out that a suit maker would cost a fortune. I'm like, nah, I'm just going to play it cheaper and just stick with regular tabby stripes like a kitty cat and keep it, not too spendy. Anyway, it's 10:08 p.m. and I'm supposed to be in bed. Oh, you're supposed to be in bed. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Anyway, so if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask me as we're going along here, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to do an update on a couple things I got going. Hopefully you guys can hear me over my unscrupulously loud fan motor going on my computer. But yeah, quick update. I've been doing some. Oh, that's good. That's great to hear. So I've been doing good. I'm gonna be a little bit busy. I'm starting classes again tomorrow. Anyway, but don't worry. It's a master's degree stuff. It's usually it's more like paper. Like a big long paper and then a few quizzes and exams. But I'm really good at writing papers and making it sound like I know what the heck I'm talking about. But anyway, so I'll be a little bit more busy as usual. But I actually got a cool thing that I got coming up, you guys. And I figured I'd let you guys know. I might have posted it on YouTube. I might have posted it on Facebook and Instagram. But it's a link to my Telegram page, which is called the Helping Paws. Sorry, I got my Dutchy paws on. But it's a charity organization that I started just about a month ago. Because one of my good friends, Benji the Beagle, who is one of my followers and good friends, also another wonderful, very talented furry interviewer, makes a really good YouTubes. I highly recommend you guys follow him. Very good. He adds all the special effects and all this and all that. And I'm just so talented, and I'm so jealous. He's so good at it, in a good way. That yeah, please follow him. And such a sweetheart. So. It turned out he wasn't doing so good financially, so right around Christmas time, I put in and I said, you know what? Let's see if we can get him some, money. And I put a bunch of furries together and we put into my PayPal account, and boom, like Christmas Eve, bam, there, send him some money. So it was good, and it's expanding from there. So I'm working on actually getting a nonprofit established. And I looked it up through LegalZoom. And, I'm doing my homework to go in the nonprofit direction with this charity. It's a little spending to get a nonprofit. It's like between $5,000 and $1,000 just to get the paperwork to establish a nonprofit organization. But in order to get conventional backing and stuff on it, one of my good friends, who's one of the convention volunteer coordinators, she just said, you need nonprofit organization. And I'm like, all right, so I'm getting that set up right now as we speak, so that way I can expand on it. And my plan is that it's going to be its own entity. So what this is if you guys, I posted on my page recently. I posted on Facebook. I posted on Instagram. I think Twitter maybe, but my Telegram page and on TikTok. If you guys follow me on TikTok, I also have it on there. And it's a special program that where every 3 months, so every quarter, us furries get together and we try to bring up as much money and build up as much as we can from donations, from suit makers, from artists, and we're going to be getting into doing auctions for art spots and suit making spots, all the above. And all this money is going to go into this, and about every 3 months or so, we'll try to, compress it down to shorter time periods if it actually builds up really well. And yeah, what it is, I do a random number generator and got a list of furries that are in need. They can be furry, non-furry, whoever. And every about 3 months, bam, they get a donation right to their PayPal directly. It can be hundreds. I'm hoping, like this last time was 140. I'm hoping our next goal milestone could get maybe $1,000. It'd be so good to know how good $1,000 can feel in your pocket, especially for if it's food or rent or helping with a car or whatever. That's the plan. So I got a lot of support and a lot of momentum going. So hopefully it takes off. Anyway, what do we got here? I'm about to go to the beach and get awesome pictures. Really? That's really cool. So wait, like the beach, where are you? Are you in Are you in like California? I'm curious now. Well, that's cool. Beach pictures are friggin' awesome. I'm in Orlando, so every once in a while I like to go to like Daytona area, or I go to, well, New Smyrna is about the closest beach, about an hour drive from here, and that's some good backdrops for pictures. And then going to, oh, also, West Coast. I'm yawning today. I feel the tiredness too. You guys are making me yawn. But anyway, so going to West Coast and going to Tampa Bay, there's some really beautiful waters and areas there to get pictures as well. All right, let's see what else. Do we got any questions flying in? Okay, we got some viewers. All right. Thank you. All right. We got live. Okay, cool. All right. Next thing on the agenda, I'm going to ask you guys the next question. How long have you guys been in the fandom? I'm kind of curious. There's always a rhyme and reason and different story to each one of us fuzzies out there, so I'm curious. How long have you been in the fandom? Years, months, weeks? You'd be surprised. We got new furries popping up every day, so I'm dying to know. I want to know. Go ahead, tell us. Do it on the message block. Tell all this wonderful viewers why you guys are in the fandom. And I'm just going to keep clicking away. And of course, the world's loudest PC fan. Hopefully you guys don't hear my fan. It's not too loud. I'm going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. When I was driving down here from Minnesota and moved down, I actually thought about it and thought it wouldn't actually be a bad idea, but my time is kind of pressed for getting down here for my new job. Dang, I'm yawning tonight. Dang, you guys are making me yawn. But no, yeah, so actually, like South Carolina, yeah, I really would have wanted to go and check out the beaches and everything, but kind of was on a compressed schedule when I moved down here, so. Oh, hi, how are you? War Star the Circle. Nice, very nice. You've been in the fandom since 2013? Man, you guys are all beating me 7 ways to Sunday. I've only been in the fandom for inactively for, since about 2011 or 12. But I actually got a suit just about a year ago. So look at my Dutchie. He's just a year old now. I keep meeting. Oh, I love meeting new furries. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree. Like, meeting new furries is fantastic. I've met some really good ones over time, and this last year has been great. I made a lot of friends and all types of furries I've met, and I talked to a few of them, like one of my homeboys, Darwin. I BS with him all the time. He was so cool and wholesome. I talked to, and numbers don't matter. I love meeting new furries, and it's so great and wonderful, and so many suits out there are so freaking cute. Holy smokes, it's just like, I want to hug all of them. They're so adorable. Ironically, I didn't even want to hug anybody much about a year and a half ago, and now I love giving hugs and snugs. It's actually amazing what the fandom can do to you. Holy moly, we got 3 viewers here on Facebook Live. And I apologize, guys. You might hear some loud fan noises. My laptop's got like the world's loudest fan, so I'm going to try to look into getting that going and repaired. Whether it's a processing issue or a hardware issue, it would stink. I don't want to tear this thing apart, but we'll find out. All right. If you guys got any questions, hi. How are you? Good. Glad you can make it tonight. Then, of course, my next question. Let's see. How are you? Sunshine Wolfie asked, how are you? I'm actually doing fantastic. I'm just chilling in my little mini office here. The boyfriend's computer is right here behind me. The nice PC, as you can see, put the cute little OC of me, and of course, cute drawing of my bean right here. So, yeah, I love it. Makes me so jelly. I want to get a freaking PC now. More for like studio, more for like productional kind of purposes, rather than to that really sounds for gaming. Excuse me. Jeez, I got the yawns. But, some people tend to like to get the game, the PCs for doing like gaming and stuff. I think it'd be great and wonderful, but it'd be a good all around for like doing production and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's see. Next question I would normally ask my interviewees. Uh, oh, who is your favorite fursuiter? You know, I got to find out who is your favorite furry. Is it a big name? Is it a little name? It doesn't really matter. Do you have a favorite furry? I'm curious who your favorite furry is. And you can say me. You don't have to be shy. You can tell them it. You can say it's me. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Hi, how are you? Hi, cuties. All right, so if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask too, or you're answering my wonderful questions to you guys can go ahead and post them here on Instagram. You can post them here on Facebook. You can post them on YouTube, and I will read every single one of your guys' wonderful comments. Let's see. Do I got any responses or any questions from my pretties? No, not yet. All right, so let's see. So, and going into that question, I gotta say, like, I really love. What do we got? That is a cool little office. I know, right? This is actually like my, like in the house, I call it my fireplace room. So as you can see why I call it the fireplace room. Right there. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing my little PC camera, my little phone camera. So yeah, I actually have a fireplace in here. Of course, being in Orlando, Florida, I never used it yet. My roommates said they used it, but I'm like, nah, it's too dang hot. I know, it is. Why, thank you. It is a cute little office. I really enjoy it. It's big. And, yeah, it's pretty expansive. This is the perfect like little office because then right next to me is the, well, it used to be the garage, but it's the bonus room. It's a filled-in garage. So, but yeah. Let's see. Got any comments? Hi, how are you? We got a hello, ooh. Hi. Let's see, we got that. We got 3 viewers going on. So, yeah, that was my next question is, let's see. Let's go to another one. What's a common question I always ask my furry friends in my interviews? Oh. Next question. Moz, or pause? Are you guys Moz or pause? I'm actually curious. It's always a mixed question. I always want to see what the statistics were with whether furries like the mouth or the paws, whether it hand or feet paws or whatever. I'm actually curious, what is the more common one? Is it Moz or paws? Let's see. You guys can go ahead and answer as we're going along here. All right. How are you guys doing tonight? Let's see. I miss talking to you, my brother. Well, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm actually, I don't mind talking to you when I can there, Sunshine, but I'm actually a very, very busy animal, literally. But yeah, I talk to you when I can. You know I do. Let's see, what else do we got? Miss talking, okay. Let's see. All right. So, of course, what are you guys up to? Let's see. Let's get into our next one. Bonnie Blue Fox has made it in. All right. Hi, how are you? I'm so glad you guys can make it tonight. So I'm taking a new angle with everything that I'm doing the fandom. I am doing my little charity fundraiser team, and right now I'm actually sitting pretty good. I got a good combination of suit makers and artists, and I'm hoping to expand that list, and as well as content creators like Barry Angerig, and I got him help me out too to spread the word and get some more donors on my little mission to, eventually get some money going so we can help out our furry brothers in need. Let's see, I got another, oh nice, I got another joiner, man, look at this, I'm feeling fabulous. Oh. All right. Oh, I thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. I love you too. That's so cute. Here, let me do a boop, just for you. A wonderful boop just for that. That really made my day, saying you love me. That's so cute. I am sorry to ask. I understand. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not obviously, I'm nowhere near like a big name furry yet, slowly but surely. But it don't mean you can't be busy like one. Because I got, now I'm getting a nonprofit set up. I got to do paperwork for that. Someone come up with the $5,000 to $1,000 to pay for the paperwork for the nonprofit, and lots of work to do. But I'm looking forward to it. So that's one of my goals this year. Actually, that's a good one. Next question for you wonderful furries. What are your goals? What is your New Year's resolution for this year? What do you guys plan on doing in this 2021 year? Or as a lot of furries are saying, it's pretty much just an extended 2020 because, we got COVID still kind of running amok and we're under control. We got the vaccines going out and eventually, hopefully, it'll stabilize and kind of start going down. And then we'll get back and we'll have our conventions again. It's going to be a good year. I know it. You guys just got to know it's going to be a good year. Let's see. We got Dead Raymond's mommy sent to me in the video. Going to get a Camaro Z1. Oh, okay. Let's see. But yeah, this is kind of one of those Q&A nights. So, let's see. Do we got any questions coming in from Facebook or YouTube? Any new questions? Anything new? Got to check because sometimes that dang YouTube and Facebook doesn't like to scroll down showing the latest questions. All right, no questions there. Do I got any questions in my questions reel? Questions. Questions from reviewers will show up here. Oh, no questions yet. All right. Okay, so other than that, let's see. Let's go on to our next question that I like to ask the viewers, and especially my interviewees. Oh, your goal. There we go. There we go. Good. So we got Blue Wolf saying that, the Sabertooth wants to help. Oh, there we go. Is to help furries. I love that. And make people happy. That is wholesome. I love hearing that. It's so wonderful that you guys have the same ambitions and, missions that, a lot of us like to do is to go out there and definitely help furries. I really love that, and that's really sweet. I love and I appreciate all my furries, but I got this extra special spot, the ones that want to go above and beyond to help them out, because when I was at conventions, volunteering, I love helping furries out, whether it's to help them find their room or help them find the dealer's den or to check the IDs to make sure that the over 18s were going into the, after dark panels. Let's see. Can you please look at my Camaro car post? You help me in. Let's see. Camaro. Yeah, that actually is nice. My brother actually had a 1989 Camaro. That thing was really pretty. Uh-oh. I'm getting little messages on Facebook. But I'm doing live, so I can't exactly answer at the moment. But yeah, let's see. What do you got? That passed. Oh. But yeah, I actually have I have that plan. Is that if you let me know, just you gotta talk to me on Telegram and let me know that you would like to be added to the recipient list for the charity furry charity. So yeah, if you guys would like in on that, please let me know. I would definitely add you, and then right around March, if it all plays out, you will win a certain amount of money that we've accumulated from auctions of actually, it's cool. I got a donor that's going to be donating some figurines and cool stuff like that. So it's going to be almost like a miniature little fundraising furry convention kind of approach, because all these conventions that we go to are just giant fundraisers for the animal population. And I just thought to myself, well, we're all one big furry animal population, so why not try to raise our own money for ourselves to help each other out? So I figured that's one way to approach it as well. Let's see. Glad I found you. You're awesome. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. That's really nice. You're actually making me blush a little bit. But yeah, next question I like to usually ask my interviewees is, let's see. What is your favorite anime? I'm curious. That's actually one I always like to ask my interviewees. And it's actually when I got the viewers coming and watching my live feed, they actually like to ask my interviewee what is their favorite anime. I'm curious. I'm sure you're curious as well. What is that number one anime that's just perfect? Cute, boot, you too. Oh boy. Nice. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh, got more messages popping up. Let me check. Okay. All right. Okay. Someone has entered the building. So, and let's see. I got all. Oh, okay. That's good to hear they got it all. I got all something. Trying to get all of it in, but yeah. Next question. Yeah, you guys go ahead and answer that next question. Is what's your favorite anime? I'm kind of curious. You guys got to tell me what is that anime that just is your bee's knees? The one that as soon as it starts on or you hear the title song, you're just like, got to drop what I'm doing and go watch it. Ah, nice. For example, like for me, one of my faves is I gotta say is uh, hmm, yeah, probably like Gundams. Gundams has been one of my favorite. Pretty much any of the Gundams. If I watch that again, I gotta watch it over and over again. Like G Gundam, start to finish, great series. Love the storyline. Love the whole little transformation from start to finish. And I have buddies that got more into like Gundam Wing and stuff like that. And I watched like a couple episodes of Gundam Wing, but I just didn't really get into it. But yeah, I was more into like basic stuff like G Gundam and stuff like that. The whole fighting robots regimen was actually pretty neat. Oh, and then I got the yawns like a yin yang. Let's see. What else do I got? Let's see. Heaven Lost Property, Castle, In the Sky, Deadland, Wonderland, May, Cafe, Roni. Oh, okay. Kenshin, Gundam, Digimon, Pokemon, Galaxy, version 007, Robot Space, and Dandy. Dang, you got a heck of a list. That is a list and a half. That's perfect. You've got a lot of animes. That's really cool. I think I watched a good chunk of them. Not all of them, but I watched a good portion of those animes. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, now that we got that question answered, let's move on to our next one. What would be another question you usually ask my furry interviewers? I would say the next one is, favorite convention. What is your favorite convention, and what are you looking forward to? From what I heard in the news and controversy and whatnot, they currently are having Anthrocon actually planned to be happening this year. Are you going? Besides, what's your favorite? Oh, I haven't watched a lot of anime. I just seen Beastars. Yeah, good choice, Sabretooth. That's actually perfect. One of my buddies introduced me to Beastars, and I was like, yep. So I started watching that. I'm actually looking forward. I heard a lot of good reviews about season 2 already, so I'm definitely looking forward to it when I can, finally watch it. So, I think I got Hulu. I got Hulu and I got Netflix and stuff, but I don't think they play Beastars, if I am correct. Let's see, anybody else? Any other questions going? Okay. So, what is your favorite convention? What's the one you'd love to go to more than ever? That's always another good one I like to whip out there. Let's see, do we get any answers yet? No? Alright. Let's see, let me check on Facebook, let me check on YouTube. I need to just stop being lazy and just do like OBS Streamlabs, but I'm just lazy. I just call it redneck multi-streaming. But yeah, I would say definitely one of my favorite is, so far, I'd say probably Texas Furry Fiesta was actually pretty awesome. I got a real kick out of that. That was really fun. I enjoyed hanging out. I met a bunch of cool furries. That was probably the most that ran into a lot of them that I followed and talked to a lot. I ran into Pineapple. I gave him the biggest hug in the world. It was so cool to see him. Pineapple Foxo. I saw Barry, then Derpy, and then Sky Cabot. She was actually really nice and sweet and wholesome. I love meeting her. Oh, hi. We got another viewer. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you guys can make it tonight. Let's see. I wish I could go to a convention. Oh, Anthrocon? Yeah. So it actually, as you guys might have heard in the news, I bet everywhere up, down, left, and right, that they got Anthrocon going. Controversy. There's going to be so many people crying about it going on, but hey, they're the first ones stepping up to the plate, and I have a feeling that other conventions are going to probably follow trace. That, as long as a good amount of the vaccines, everything goes out and gets everything under control and whatnot, along with everyone pays attention to social distancing guidelines, all that, so on and so forth, should be okay. Let's see. We got another joke. All right. Hi. How are you guys? So we were just discussing. Oh my goodness, I'm getting the hearts up the yin yang. I love it. But yeah. So now that we're talking about Anthrocon, good question to taper off of was we were just answering. What is your favorite convention? My personal was definitely Texas Furry Fiesta. I got a kick out of it. Met a lot of cool furries there. I helped out a lot. I went to the dance competition finals. Yeah, I dance. I try anyway. Let's see. Do you guys got any other questions? No? Okay. Let's see. Next question I like to ask my wonderful viewer. Oh, hi. Hi. Neck floof. Neck floof. Oh, yeah. Extra fluffy neck, that's for sure. So yeah, I definitely tonight was I had to take out my sweater because that thing was cheesing me good. Let's see. I have VR headset, so I watch VR 360 videos. Let's see. On it, so it feels like I'm there, but I'm not. Well, yeah, I agree. Definitely the VR is the way to go. If you guys are really, I'm sure it's one of the biggest crazes going on right now. It's definitely getting to VR chat. A lot of virtual conventions have been going on, and a lot of these, really good PC creators and content and software and hardware furries have been making really cool online digital conventions that literally it's really close to the actual convention center. It's very very convincing. So it's actually really cool. Me personally, I will embarrass myself and say I have not tried VR chat yet. I think I'm going to jump on it one of these days. I'm just really busy with, getting that nonprofit and all that cool stuff started. So, yeah. But that's the plan going forward is I definitely want to become more involved in VR chat because it seems like it's where various crazes. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to keep yawning. I'm going to fall asleep here. But anyway, so one of the coolest things that I really enjoy and I'm looking forward to with all these conventions is that the online virtual conventions are great and wonderful, but I'm more of a extrovert. I like going out. I love meeting people, especially furries in person. So I'm definitely looking forward to when we get actual conventions going again because I don't mind it. I'm playing on VR and this and that, but it's just not the same. I'm more of an in-person kind of, furry. I like to meet my fuzzies face-to-face. But anyway, so let's see, what do we got? I wish I had VR chat. I don't have that, and kind of money. Yeah, I agree. That's the other thing too. Is I gotta agree with that concept. Don't get me wrong; it's great and wonderful, but good God, your typical good VR set and everything, and PC combined, you're paying like $2,000 to $3,000. That's a heck of a lot of money, and I almost don't want to spend that kind of money just to turn myself into this avatar thing and go around and talk to other avatars. I think it's cool, I guess, to an extent, but I'd rather this. I'd rather see furries in their cute suits Online's just not the same. Let's see. I wish I had. Okay. Let's see. We got any other questions? Oh, hi. How are you guys? So I'm really hoping that you guys are able to hear me over the really loud PC fan that's going on. And of course, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask me on the different platforms, don't hesitate. I'm pretty open. Of course, it's got to be SFW. There's probably minors watching, so do as we may, they will find a way. Let's see. Okay. Oh, all right. Cool. All right. Instagram. All right. What do you guys got for me? Let's see. I would say next question I usually like to ask my interviewees is, what is your favorite species of persona? Do you like Dutchies? Do you like cats? Do you like the foxes? Do you like wolves? Do you like dogs? Is there any type of furry that just the bee's knees, just the cutest fursuits out there? I gotta go and jump the train that I gotta say that probably it's a pretty big tie, but probably the top ones that are just adorable. I've seen some Dutchies that are freaking cute as just heck. I've seen some really cute foxes out there, really good suits. Actually, another one that's getting really up there and cute is I've seen some really cute, like the hybrids, like when they get like Fulfs and like excuse me, and Ligers and stuff like that, with the really good suit maker and design and OCs and all that stuff. It actually comes out really well and it looks really nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, agreed. Wolf. Definitely, there's some wolves out there that are freaking cute. Let's see, Odin. He's actually pretty adorable. His suit's pretty dang cute. The cute combination of the. Because I remember I watched that one video he did a while back where his original like colors and everything were completely opposite of what he was planning. So it was actually kind of neat to hear about that process of how he just chose his Sona colors the way they are. So, well, let's see. You got any other questions joining? Let's see. Have you guys answered that one? Let's see. Durgs are the cutest. All right. That's good. Durgs are pretty dang cute. I've seen some dragons and fluff dragons that are pretty dang cute. But I gotta join the train. That I'm a subspecies of, and I gotta say, I got to throw a word out. My Dutchies and angel dragons are pretty dang cute too. They got some pretty dang adorable ones. Especially the art, like the suits are pretty cute, but the artwork is actually a whole new world. Let's see. And foxes, nice, good pick. Let's see. What is another good question I like to ask my viewers and or interviewees? What is your favorite food? I like to keep it nice and simple. Just, it doesn't have to always be furry questions. I like to ask other questions too. So what kind of food do you guys like to eat? I'm actually curious. Do you like burgers? Do you like pizza? Are you a health nut? Do you eat like kale salads? What sort of healthy things or unhealthy, whatever? I'm just curious. What do you guys like to eat? Let's see. Have you seen my Charizard first? No, I don't think so. Am I friends with you on like Facebook or something? Maybe I'll have to check it out. Charizard's adorable. Let's see. Oh, no. But, like, one of my favorite Pokemon that I love seeing as a suit, like, one of my favorites of all times was Lugia, Pokemon 2000, Burb, and he is just adorable. I forget, Pokemon are kind of, yeah. Anyway. And we have a buddy that's here in Orlando that showed up to the local fur meet that was actually in a Lugia suit, and I was just like, I was drooling. He was so cute. I had to get a picture with him and everything. And I do believe I shared that on different platforms that I got to meet a Lugia suitor. I love that. Don't get me wrong. Some people will be like, oh, it's tedious. I'm like, no, it's really cool that they just said, you know what, screw it. Why create a persona? Just stick with something that's original and cool, like being like a Pokemon or a Digimon. Oh, man, I would kill to see like a freaking like to go to a convention. I love it when I see like Pokemon suitors. It's so cute. Like one was like an inflatable Pikachu. That one's a pretty classic cutie. And I would actually like to see like some Digimon, like or even Digimon themed fursuits, like Ada Beta. He did his kind of themed around a Digimon, Adamon or Beta or whatever it was. But his suit and Sona looks pretty dang adorable, like the Digimon. So I love it when they go and base it off of different Pokemon and Digimon characters, because it just adds that cuteness factor, and it adds that originality factor that the person just like, oh my gosh, that looks so much like Lugia, or looks so much like Agumon, or I love it when they go with classic, digital and Pocket Monster type, things. Let's see, we got Spike. Please follow me. Oh, that's sweet of you. Well, at least he said please. Let's see. But let's see. David Joy. Oh man, look at this. I'm getting swarmed. I like pizza, burgers, and eat fruit. Yeah, I agree. Something about like apples. Like apples. I think Adler Eagle did like a really cool video about it in his animation, talking about like eating the whole apple. And it was funny because then he's just like, oh wait, don't the seeds contain like arsenic and they can kill you or something? And he even called his grandparents and asked about it. And I'm just like, so based off of that, I agree. Apples are freaking awesome. Like I always get like a bag of them like every week, and I throw a couple in the lunchbox. So at work, it's like nice to just crunch on them things. And I'm more of like the sweet Gala apple or Washington ones. Like I know some people really like those sour apples, like the freaking green ones. I'm like, I prefer Gala nice sweet ones because they're sweet and they're crisp, just amazing. All right, what else? Oh, we got apples, and we got Fluffy Bean in the room. All right, and of course, let's see. Next question I'm going to ask you, wonderful viewers. Hopefully, you can hear me over my super duper loud PC fan. I just want to pull that thing out and throw it away, but then my laptop would overheat and blow up. But anyway, so hopefully, guys, you can hear me. My questions. Let's see. Restarting now to update. Oh man, yeah, good for you. Oh. No, I don't want any more. Okay, all right, cool. And of course, next question I got. Don't be crying there, Fluffy D. Let me give you the boot situation. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you're doing well. Love and give you all your lots of loves. But anyway, what else do we got going on here? Let's see. Another question I'd like to ask my wonderful fuzzies and viewers, and of course my interviewees, is favorite video game. That's an easy go-to. What is your favorite video game? I'm kind of curious. We're all curious. I want all of us wonderful viewers to see what's going on in our video game world. All of us have a particularly favorite one. I kind of don't. I have like a combination of a bunch of different ones, like Final Fantasy. What? Can you make me a Sona? What? Well, yeah, we can definitely work on getting something like that created. See what I can do. You wouldn't rely on me. I'm not very good at art. I mean, I have my good days. Like, I'm sure you guys might have seen my postings of art I made for other friends. I'm average, I'm okay at art, but I'm not very good at it. I love doing it for my friends. Which reminds me, I actually promised my boyfriend I would make an art of him, and he just about wanted to swamp me to death. But, if I'm feeling, a lot of heart and passion goes into it, then I can make really okay art. Let's see. All right, we got Fluffy B. Oh, hi. Oh, I went back to Jenny. Hi, how are you doing, Jenny Klein? How are you doing? But yeah, let's see. Minecraft and now Forger Nuclear. Nice, very cool. But yeah, so like my favorite games, like for PlayStation platforms, always going to be Final Fantasy VII. That's going to be one of my favorites of all time. Also, like the Resident Evil franchise, I really got into it, and it was actually really fun. I love killing zombies on Xbox 360. Definitely Call of Duty. And pretty much just Call of Duty zombies. I love killing zombies. One of my favorite things of all the games. The only reason I got Xbox. Let's see. I'm still Jenny. Oh, okay. All right. play Call of Duty, Cold War. Oh, nice. And I play random games. Nice, nice. That's not bad at all. Yeah, definitely Call of Duty. I haven't played in quite a while, but Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies is the shiz. I just started making art. I do all digitally on the computer. I made a few furry badges and more. Dang, I'm so jelly there, Birdie. You should make me one. I mean, wouldn't I make a cute badge? Anyway, but I'm just kidding. But if you want to, yeah, I love and find it really wholesome is whenever I've had so many friends that have made me art. It is so cute. There was one, I posted it recently, or I mentioned it. I didn't even know this one artist just made an art of me just to be nice, just to be sweet, and he's just like, why does this guy have no followers? And I'm like, so it was like a double entendre right there. I just felt so bad because he made me cute art, and then it makes me feel bad. I'm like, yeah, I don't have that many followers. I'm working on it. I'm just about to hit that 1,000 point threshold, which brings me to my next announcement. I'm getting there. I'm slowly but surely getting there. I'm getting anywhere from 1 to 2 to 5 to 10 followers a day now, and I'm actually really excited. And I really appreciate that all you guys are taking your time and effort to find me, to like my content, and to help out in any way, shape, or form. If you want to join my furry charity chat group on Instagram or Telegram, I have the links on there on Instagram and Facebook. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to join. So I've got a plan is that when I hit my 1,000th follower, I'm going to do something really special. My 1,000 followers. So tell your friends, get them follow me. Find this Angel Dragon Splitz. My 1,000 follower, I would love to actually get you a commissioned piece of artwork from a really good artist. So my 1,000 follower, hear me out. I'll do a posting on it, of course, on Instagram. But that's the one that's like my lowest follower base at the moment. If I get my 1,000th follower, I will get a nice art commission of that follower. I would really appreciate it. I'm just trying to get some more momentum and help to get that furry charity organization just built and growing so we can get a bunch of money donated to our wonderful fuzzies out there that are in need. That's kind of the reason why I'm getting the follower base going, is to get more money for other furries. That's kind of my angle. See, my devious deed has been revealed. My evil master plan has been revealed. Why I want to become famous, popular fur is to get money for other furries. Anyway, but yeah, let's see what we got. I told my friend to follow you. Why, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh man, my goodness, look at all this. Thank you so much, Spike. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming and following me. If you like my content, please. Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing some stuff. I'm still learning. Actually, one of my good homeboys, Darwin Fox, he's pretty big and up there in Instagram followers, and he's trying to show me the ropes of how to do it. So I'm getting better at doing like the stories and doing the reels and doing the cute little, lives and all that stuff. And he's just like, the workout stuff was kind of cool, but stick to furry stuff. I'm like, okay. I take advice. Let's see. I want to be a poppy fur too. You know what? In my opinion, I think we're all poppy furs in our own way, shape, and form. We all bring something to the table. We all have a cool, unique talent. Just being in the fandom itself already makes you a poppy fur in my eyes. And just, in that essence, is that I think I love everyone equally, so there's no one that I say, oh, hey, oh, nice to meet you. 50,000 follower. Hi. Oh, hi. Other person. That doesn't. I don't differentiate. I'm just like, I think everyone's wonderful in their own way, shape, or form. Let's see. What do we got? I'm still progress of Fluffy Bee. Nice. I actually did make you a bet. You did? Oh, Birdie the Bull. That is so wholesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, definitely send that sucker my way. I would so love to see it, and I'll post it and everything. When anyone makes art for me, it is so cool. Please send it to me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Telegram. Telegram, like I said, is the best way to get a hold of me. You guys should know. Birdie the Bull, Fluffy Bee. You know I talk to you very quickly on Telegram. Facebook, Instagram, all those other platforms for IMs and DMs. I'm kind of responsive, but I'm way more responsive on Telegram. That's kind of like my text messaging service. So it's like way easier to just kind of say hi and BS with everybody. Let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad you guys took time. Let's see. Oh, what do we got for time? Holy moly, we got 5 minutes left. Have I actually been yapping for an hour? Can you believe that? But I thank you guys so much. Let's see. We got Fluffy B saying hi. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's get on to. Oh, let's see. What else? Now, Charizard suit on my YouTube channel, Lugia, is a bird. Bird. Yeah, I totally told. See, that's not a point. I argued like nicely in a nice way. Argued a little bit. Like I was like, oh yeah, Lugia's a dragon or whatever, like a bird. But I'm like, doesn't look like a bird. He looks more dragon-like. Anyway, but I guess Lugia is a bird. I think, yeah, avian, yeah. So he's definitely avian. So he just, what I mean? He doesn't look like a bird. He looks more dragon-like. I don't know, but to each one their own, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, let's see what else. Yes, he does fuzzies. All right, cool. Let's see. And of course, last question I'm going to do before I say goodnight to you, wonderful fuzzies. I'm kind of curious. This Dutch loves to get to love all of his fuzzy wuzzies. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, Charizard. Okay, I'll check that on your YouTube. Now I'm curious. I do want to see a Charizard fursuit. That'd actually be kind of cool because Charizard's one of my favorite kind of like Season 1 Pokemon. And then right around Season kind of 2 to Pokemon 2000 was, of course, Lugia. And then kind of like one of the more modern day, I would say, Pokemon that's one of my faves is, I'd say Gruden. Or Gruden. I might not be pronouncing that correctly. Gruden. But yeah, he's kind of cool. He's like that lava kind of ancient Pokemon looking one. So that's another pretty cool one. Let's see. I'm still trying to get our bodysuit for my gal. Very cool there, Fluffy B. So once you get that, then you'll be able to get it all whipped up and ready to go. Because I've seen your progress. You've actually been doing really well in making your own Dutchie. I really think it's great. Let's see. So, last question you guys have. Do you guys have any questions for me? I've got about 4 minutes left, so you guys go ahead and any questions you want to ask me. They got to be safe for work. I cannot reiterate how important that is. They got to be safe for work. But yeah, any questions you guys want to know about me, I'm an open book. I'm willing to answer whatever you guys have. Let's see. That is cool. Oh, thank you, Spike. I really appreciate it. So yeah, any questions you guys got for me? And if y'all want, let's see, follow me as well as on TikTok. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of good TikTok videos. He's getting up there too. He's getting a lot of followers. Let's see if anyone want to make art even for Fluffy B. You can't. Well, there you go, Birdie Bull. Maybe you can make a nice one for Fluffy B there. Let's see. What's your favorite thing of the fandom? Oh, that's a good question. David? I would say, let's see, any questions? Okay. I would say my favorite thing about the fandom is I think we feel like we're like this big, fluffy family that we just all walks of life. Whether you're, a teenage kid living home or out on the prowl, all walks of life. A bunch of individuals. We all have one commonality. We have furries that are doctors. We have furries that are rocket scientists. We have furries that are military pilots. We have all sorts of furries out there that it feels like, don't get me wrong, we have everyday lives, we have regular lives, but this is just something, this is entity, this little cool thing that we share, that we have in common, and we don't feel ashamed of it. We love and appreciate what we do, and it's fun, Going around dressing like a dragon, that's actually, that's got a moving jaw. It makes me look more animated like my character. It's just a great, wonderful feeling. As you guys can see, how much I brighten up when I put this mask on. It just feels great and wonderful. I enjoy it. Including me, right? You dang right, of course. Well, there you go. I will follow you, Birdie the Well, there you go, Spike. You got another follower. Woo! and that's the greatest thing. Another great thing about the fandom is we're resourceful. We help each other out. That's why I'm getting the furry charity chat going and nonprofit organization set up, so I can get money generated to help furries in need. See what I mean? See what this does to people? It makes me want to help more. So, and with that is what I really enjoy and I get out of the fandom, and so wholesome for me. And that is all the time I have for tonight. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your evening with this evening of Bitz with Splitz. We went over some different questions I usually ask my interviewees, but you guys are my interviewees tonight. And Fluffy B, you got a fall. Oh, look at that. Oh, thank you, Spike. That was so sweet of you. Such a sweetheart. But let's see. So if you guys like my stuff, if you have any questions, like I always said, Telegram's the best way to get a hold of me. Otherwise, yeah, I'm usually posting stuff every other day, but it'll be a little more sporadic because my school is starting. So that's my priority, is work and school. I gotta focus on that. I do want to just make sure, I'm doing good in my classes. Then if I get a little time, I'll do some more further content, get working on my nonprofit. I'll keep you guys posted on that. So have a good night. Got your boops. And hugs. Thank you guys so much. And you guys have a great night as well. Nighty night. And you guys have a wonderful night too. Thank you so much for taking time to come and check out my page. And if you guys want to spread the word and find other followers that want to check out my stuff on YouTube, I love getting to meet new people and ones that follow and enjoy my content. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. God bless you.